My brother texted, "No room for you on this year's Christmas trip." I replied, "Okay." It was the same story every year. An hour later, my parents posted a perfect family photo from their ski lodge. Even the dog was there. But when they discovered the vacation I took without them, my phone exploded. I'm 28 years old, and this has been my life for as long as I can remember. When I was 16, they went to Hawaii without me because the rental house only had 3 bedrooms. When I graduated college, they took a cruise to celebrate my brother's engagement instead. Last year, it was a vineyard tour in Napa. Couples only, they said. Every single time, I'd get the text. Some version of "no room" or "next time" or "you understand," and every single time, I'd reply, "Okay." But this year was different. 3 months before Christmas, I closed the biggest deal of my career. I'm a commercial real estate broker, and I just sold a $12 million property. My commission, $35,000. The biggest check I'd ever seen. My family didn't know. I learned years ago not to tell them when good things happened because my mom would immediately need help with bills, or my brother would have some investment opportunity. So when that text from my brother came through on December 10th, I was sitting in my apartment, staring at my bank account. For the first time in my life, I had options. I didn't respond right away. I just sat there for about 20 minutes, thinking about every missed vacation, every family photo I wasn't in. Every time I convinced myself it was okay. Then I opened my laptop and searched luxury Christmas vacation. I found it within 10 minutes. The Aurora Resort in the Maldives, overwater villas, private butler service, infinity pools overlooking turquoise water. The week-long package was $8,000. I booked it without hesitation. First-class flights, upgraded villa, spa package, the works. I texted my brother back 2 hours later. Just one word, "Okay." My parents posted their ski lodge photo the next day. They were all there, grinning in matching red sweaters in front of a massive stone fireplace. My dad, my mom, my brother Jason, his wife Michelle, even their golden retriever Bailey had made the cut. The caption read, "Our perfect pack, blessed beyond measure." I liked the photo, didn't comment, just went back to planning my own trip. Christmas morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. Maldives time. The sun was already climbing over the horizon, painting the ocean in shades of pink and gold. I ordered champagne and fresh fruit to my villa deck. At 9 a.m. their time, right when I knew they'd all be opening presents, I posted a single photo. Me, in a white linen shirt, champagne flute in hand, endless blue water behind me. My caption was simple: "Finally found my perfect family vacation. Merry Christmas to me." I put my phone on silent and went snorkeling. When I checked it 3 hours later, I had 47 notifications. My mom had called 6 times. My dad left a voicemail that just said, "Call me immediately." Jason texted, "Where the hell are you?" Michelle, my sister-in-law, sent a long message. "Chase, this is really immature. Your mother is crying. We saved you a stocking. This is how you repay them? By rubbing some expensive vacation in their faces during family time?" I didn't respond to any of them. I went to dinner instead. Fresh lobster, more champagne. That evening, my coworker Sarah commented on my post. Sarah and I had been friends for 2 years, and she was one of the few people who knew the real story about my family. Her comment said, "That's the Aurora Resort, right? Where they're hosting the Southeast Asia Real Estate Summit. Congrats on being selected as a keynote speaker. So well deserved." I smiled, because that was the part I hadn't told my family. Yes, I'd booked a luxury villa in the Maldives, but I'd booked it specifically during the week of the real estate conference because I'd been invited to speak about my record-breaking year. The conference was paying for my flights and accommodation. The $8,000 I spent was just to upgrade everything and extend my stay. I wasn't just on vacation. I was being professionally recognized as one of the top young brokers in the region. Within 30 minutes of Sarah's comment, everything changed. My mom's college roommate commented on the ski lodge post, "Just saw Chase is speaking in the Maldives. That's incredible, Eleanor. You must be so proud." The family group chat, which had been blowing up with messages about my selfish behavior, went completely silent. I watched it happen in real time, the 3 dots appearing and disappearing as someone typed and deleted, typed and deleted. Finally, Jason sent a message to the group. "You could have told us you had a work thing." I stared at that text for a long time. All those years of no room flashed through my mind. All those family photos I wasn't in. All those times I'd said okay and swallowed my hurt. I typed my response and hit send before I could second guess it. There wasn't room. Then I left the group chat, blocked all their numbers, and ordered another bottle of champagne. My phone hasn't stopped buzzing since.